My name is Ambassador Tim Ford Jr., and I help my people invest, rebuild, and return to Africa if that's their goal. But today I want to talk about how the enemy is so crafty in recruiting people and trying to make them work against you as you build on your journey. I've seen it in so many different stories and so many different instances throughout history of how people will come and try and sabotage what you are working on within your business. Now, I thought when I started my journey and when I was doing this work that I would only be up against the government. But as it turns out, that the enemy is so crafty that he will get within people who are jealous of what you are doing, who are broken within themselves and cannot believe that they wasn't able to do what they said that they would do. So now they want to be mad at you and try to sabotage what you are doing. It's crazy. But unfortunately, there's people out here within the world who literally are sick within themselves because they really wasn't able to do what they set out to do for themselves. And when they see someone that's actually trying to accomplish something, not even trying, actually doing something, it actually eats them up inside. Now, as we know, there's a lot of get my hair out the way. There's a lot of people in the world that's just talking, unfortunately. There's many people that's here just bumping their gums and saying that they want to do things and trying to move in certain directions. But at the end of the day, everybody don't make those moves properly. Everybody isn't striving to do things the right way. Some people just talking and bumping their gums. And when it comes time to put in their real work, they aren't able to because they actually not cut from their cloth. They're actually not built like that. So I've been encountering so many people on those levels. Unfortunately, it almost took a toll on me. It almost made me to stop doing videos. It almost made me to quit actually interacting with people because people are sick. Not all people, but a lot of our people are sick. So I've been up against and fighting against some crazy people in their minds. Their minds are so messed up, and it's sad because you can extend your hand to try to help people. You can extend your life to try to help people. But at the end of the day, if they're not there mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, they will eat you up and eat you up alive to the best of their ability. So as I've been dealing with these different type of people, they have really become my enemies. And I'm not afraid of my enemies. I understand that enemies are here to help you be an elevator. Enemies are here to be your footstool. They are here to help you step up to another level. So I've started and learned how to use them to my advantage. They try and come and scare us, but we know how to move. They try to come and stop us, but we've learned how to move. It's easy when you learn that one, the Most High is always on your side. No matter what an enemy or a hater tries to say or do, the Most High. You want to say hi? I think the chicken want to say hi, yeah. Say hey. All right. They said hey. But yeah, if the enemy tries to stop you, try to tear you down, try to move what you are working on, we have to understand that that is an assignment from the enemy. That is an assignment that God actually put in place for them to be able to try to help you elevate. Now they can try to come and they can try to do all their schemes, all their wicked plots. But at the end of the day, what God has for you is literally for you, and no one can take that away. My wife and I, we've been able to develop a 78-acre eco village over here in East Africa, Tanzania. And when I tell you, it has come with so much opposition, it has come with so much blood, sweat, and tears, but it's only making my wife and I so much wiser, so much stronger, and it's actually helping connect our bond together. Now, my wife and I have encountered so many evil people and so many evil spirits because one, we're a happily married couple at a young age. And there's unfortunately so many divorcees out here. There's so many people who've divorced, who've given up on their marriages, who haven't really stood the test of time. So when they see us in our position, when they see us happily working together, ooh, it makes their blood boil. It makes them feel some type of way inside. And that ain't even our fault. That ain't even what we're here to do. That ain't even why we're here to do this thing. We are just trying to work in our light and work in our greatness with each other. But unfortunately, that causes people to have so much envy and jealousy and hate. And now we understand what it is, and we just, pray for them, and we don't know how to move accordingly. And on top of that, my wife is a beautiful, beautiful chocolate woman. And so many people are out of shape, unfortunately. So many people are ugly, unfortunately, because we know beauty is a gift. So my wife is a beautiful woman, and some people, women and men, actually be hating on the fact that my wife is beautiful. They want to say those slick shots. They want to say crazy things and try to tear us apart and make us go against each other. It's sad. And not only my wife, God blessed me with a little bit of gift of beauty as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little handsome out here. You know what I'm saying? I got a little something going on, all thanks to the Most High. So that eats people up. And on top of that, we actually doing our thing. All praises to the Most High. We were yielded vessels at a young age, and we decided to make a bold move early within our life, and we didn't just talk about it. We actually got it done. So when people meet us, it's like it's causing something within them. It's very unfortunate, but it's the reality of what's going on. They're not taking care of themselves. They're not taking care of their business. So when they meet somebody that's doing that, it shines a mirror on them. It puts a light in their face for them to think about, you know what? I haven't been doing my thing. I haven't been really handling business the way I say I did. I believed in the system. I'm on the titty of the system, and I really believed in it. So now they look at us, and it's like, oh man, why couldn't I do that? Why wasn't I able to do that? You could have did it, but you didn't. You could have, but you didn't. So now you want to try to come and mess up our spirit, mess up our light, mess up our joy, but you can't, because the joy and the light that we have come from the Most High. So you can't stop that, okay? So don't even think that you can. You need to quit trying and just get yourself together. And if you want to build something and do it yourself. But the unfortunate reality is people have made themselves our enemy because of what they've been through in their own lives. Their own insecurities come out. When people try and hurt you, when people try and tear you down, most times it's their insecurities coming up out of them. That's what we've been learning. The enemy that we've been dealing with is these evil spirits that's overtaking our people that hasn't been taking care of themselves, man. It's sad. I don't like to talk about it, but it's the reality of what's going on. We can still build over here in Africa. You can still come over here and get your work done. But the reality is, our people are broken, sick, and hurt, unfortunately. But it's cool because some of us are not broken and sick and hurt. Some of us are using these videos and using these instances to be able to get ourselves in a better position mentally, physically, and spiritually. Now, me going through this, I just want to encourage my people that, hey, there's going to be some haters that come your way. There's going to be some people that's within our community who unfortunately are sick in the head from all places, even from all races, not just within our community, people with the outside of our community. Other people, Europeans, are out here crazy too. Some of them really feel crazy about how things are going and want to feel like they're superior to us. We have to move strategically during these times as we want to build, as we continue to heal ourselves and move in that direction. You, somebody in your family that's healing, the people that's not healing gonna hate you. The people that's not doing the work is going to try to sabotage you. They're going to try and do petty things to pull you out of character. They're going to try to antagonize you. They're going to try to entice you to do stupid things so that you can stoop down to their level. But don't let them get you, because that's the mission of the enemy, to try and pull you off your path of greatness and of righteousness. On this journey, we've had people send us crazy text messages, crazy emails, lying on us, threatening us. And so many times when I get them messages, man, I just want to do something about it. But you know, God is using me as an example so that I can sort of help myself heal and be an example to my family and be an example to my people that's watching as well. So I know how to move now. I can't just be cursing people out. I can, but I'm not. I know how to, but it's not wise. I know exactly how to get the enemy off my back. I know exactly what to say in order to make the enemy feel some type of way. But I know what's the best way to move. And I'm not going to give you that secret on here because, you know, they're still watching right now. But since we're here, got to show y'all some of the products real quick. This are natural body baby. Natural body. Yeah. Natural product. Natural body. Yeah. Natural body. Yeah. Yeah. Come closer. Come. Busy beachy right now, but I'm just moving more strategic in this season. Not just me, my wife as well. We're doing things better. We're moving in a way where God is actually using us and blessing us to continue to move righteously, to continue to do things in a way that we are supposed to be doing. Now, we started this thing at a young age, so we had a lot to learn on this journey. And so many people, instead of helping, instead of coming to show love, they came and tried to steal. They came and tried to overtake. They came and tried to pretend like they was with us, only to attempt to sabotage what was going on, because I've learned that there was something inside of them that was eating them up because of what they couldn't do. So Even though we've ran into those type of people, even though we've ran into those instances, I've still found love. I've still found joy, and I've still found peace. I found a great mentor within this, and I found a stronger marriage with my wife, and I found a deeper bond with my children. I found a deeper, most importantly, a deeper connection with God. I've learned what it means to get pulled out from a dark place. I've learned what it means to be backstabbed and betrayed so that you can understand you only need God. So you can understand that there's no other person that can go above God and what you're supposed to be doing and what you're supposed to be working on. Now, yes, it was tough. Yes, it was difficult, but at the end of the day, I learned so many valuable lessons. So it was all worth the journey and worth the work. Now, coming over here to Africa, there's so much opportunity. I'm still going to preach that. I'm still going to stand loud on every platform and let people know that I think Africa is the best option for us as a people. But unfortunately, you have to get through your people in order to reach to the top to help your people. There's some people that's there trying to pull you down, trying to stop you, really trying to sabotage what's going on. But all the greats dealt with it. All the greats before us. Malcolm X dealt with it. Marcus Garvey dealt with it. Martin Luther King dealt with it. So all of us have to deal with these type of things as we work, but we have to use those instances as opportunities to learn, extract the wisdom from them, and move differently in these seasons that we are in now. Now, God doesn't put more on us than we are supposed to handle. So that's how I'm able to continue to walk through these trials and tribulations of dealing with broken people, dealing with sick people, because God put it on us so that we can learn. Every time I go through something, I learn a new lesson. I learn how to move properly. I learn how to do things on a level that God wants me to do it to. So it's okay. So the enemy can try and do what he wants, but if you have wisdom, if you have God on your side, he will continue to give you a lesson out of those. He will continue to give you a way that, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is why I went through that. Let me move differently this time. So as you walk on these paths, as you decide to try to come to Africa, or if you decide to try to go anywhere and heal, you have to be prepared. Hey, you loud. Chill. I'm trying to do a video, Rooster. Wow. But as you on your path to greatness, as you on your path to healing, remember that the enemy is going to try and stop you. Don't let him stop you, though. Don't let him take you down. Don't let him take you out of character. Don't let him pull you to that level of low vibration, no mess that you know you're supposed to be escaping from. Because every time you fall and make a mistake and say something, you're going to feel guilty. Every time you fall and react in a way that you know you're not supposed to, you're going to feel guilty. So don't allow them to pull you out of character. Just stay true to what you're supposed to be doing and how you feel that you're supposed to be moving. Don't allow anybody to pull you into their mess, into their gossiping, into their pettiness, because that's all they want. They want you to lay in the mud with them and roll around with them so you can get caught up in that mess. So don't let them get you, man. As you elevating on this new season, as you tapping into the greatness of Africa, or as you tapping into the greatness of yourself, don't let the petty people, the broken people, the crazy people, the people that don't want to do the work actually pull you from what you're supposed to be doing. And if you're beautiful, stay beautiful and let your light shine. You know what I'm saying? If you're handsome, stay handsome and let your light shine. Just keep that smile on your face. Don't let them stop you. Don't let them pull you off your path. And don't let them pull you off your journey. Because if you do, Most High gonna get you. You know what you're supposed to be working on. You know what you're supposed to be doing. So if you stay focused on your journey, stay focused on your path, there's nothing nobody can take from you, man. There's nothing nobody can do to you to make you mess yourself up. It's only you making the wrong decisions that can stop you, all right? The enemy is supposed to come here to try and pull us away. That's their mission. But we're supposed to use it as a lesson. We're not supposed to use it as an excuse for us to jump out of character or for us to mess ourselves up. Use it as a lesson so that you can elevate and do the work that you need to do. Learn from it, build from it, heal from it, and get the work done. I know it's hard. Coming from America, coming from the West, we want to get our lick back. We want to stay on top. We want to make them feel how we felt. But no, just do the work. Just keep your head down and keep working and act the way the Most High wants you to act. Because at the end of the day, he's the one that put us in these positions, and he can cover us and protect us and get the revenge a lot better than we can. Let people act crazy. Let people talk crazy. As hard as it is, we got to let them do their thing so that we can continue to do our thing. Now, hey, I just want to keep it real for a minute and let y'all know that the enemy is lurking, and he's out here in all shapes, forms, and sizes, big sizes. But you got to be okay and be able to bob and weave and learn your lessons as you deal with them on this crazy, crazy journey. All right. So if you're thinking about coming over here, stay focused. Keep your mind right. Stay away from the negativity. Stay away from the haters. Stay away from the gossipers. And stay away from the complainers. And focus on what the Most High will have you to do, all right? Now, I know there's some people thinking about coming over here. So if you're trying to come over here, I offer 1 hour consultations for those who are interested. I will sit on the phone with you for 1 whole hour and answer all the questions that you have from front to back so that you can make a smooth transition over here to the continent of Africa. If you're trying to get your healing done from the inside out, my wife will sit on the phone with you and answer all the questions that you have and help you heal from any ailment that you've been dealing with. She's a licensed herbal practitioner, so she knows exactly what to do to help you overcome what you've been dealing with so you can get your mind right and your body right at the same time, all right? Don't come over here sick. Don't come over here messed up. Don't keep going in this world sick and messed up. Do what you need to do to get yourself healed. Do what you need to do to get yourself helped so that you can come to the best level of yourself. Become the best version of yourself, okay? As we walk on this journey, as we walk on this path, as we continue to try to heal, give yourself some grace. Forgive yourself. And forgive those who tried to hurt you as well. We have to, like the word say, forgive them, Father, because they know not what they do. Forgive them. And if you walk in that, it's going to help you move a lot further and a lot faster. I had to take that to heart, man. It was difficult at first. Whew, it was very difficult. I was holding on to a lot of things. I was eternalizing a lot of things. But my mentor and God helped me to really understand that we got to forgive them because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they messing with. They really don't know. People will bite the hand that fed them. There's been people that I've helped come to Africa from the plane, all the, not before the plane, before when they start thinking about it, they start crying on the phone. And but when they cry on the phone when they meet me, and I help them the whole way, and they get here and they change, and I'm like, whoa, I was just helping you the whole way. It's mind blowing, but now I'm learning it's the insecurities within people that's actually messing them up and holding them back. So if you fighting people, if you're dealing with these type of things, just know it's not you. It's not you. It's the insecurities within them that's trying to get you. So you have to move with precaution and move with wisdom as you dealing with things on this journey. All right. So listen, thank you for your time. I hope this video was helpful to somebody, and I hope this is able to help you while you begin your journey and try to come over here to the continent of Africa or get your healing done so that you can be in a better position for you and your family. All right. So if I get your attention to the end, I appreciate it. Thank you for staying tuned. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, okay? And listen, y'all stay safe out there and don't let these people steal your peace. Keep your shalom peace so you can stay focused on your journey, all right? Y'all stay safe out there.